What is going on, guys? So today I'll be showing you how to make your AirPods 2 really useful.
El amor ya te escogió y tú tienes que dejarte llevar.
So today I'll be showing you some tips, some tricks, some accessories, and some things that you need to know about your brand new AirPods 2. So as you know, the AirPods 2 have wireless charging. Wireless charging is so convenient on the AirPods 2 because you don't really need to be worrying about charging it. You just simply lay it on your wireless charging mat, and that's it, which is really cool. The only downside though on wireless charging on the AirPods 2 is that the actual speed of the charge is super slow. Well, if you actually want to charge your AirPods 2 way much faster, simply turn off Bluetooth off from your iPhone and you'll be getting a way much faster charge since your iPhone is not connected to your AirPods, and it's going to be way much faster. Good stuff. Now, if you own the first generation AirPods and now you just bought the second generation AirPods, when you pair your AirPods 2, the name of the AirPods 2 will be your name and then number 2. If you actually want to rename, if you actually want to change the name of those AirPods, maybe you want to delete that number 2, or maybe you just want to give it another name, simply go over to settings, Bluetooth, and then tap on the eye icon, and there you go. You can simply tap on the name, you can delete, erase, change, modify your name of the one that you actually want. Now, since the AirPods 2 have Hey Siri support, if I were you, here's a tip that I want to give you. Remap the touch controls if you have Siri in one of those controls. Now, why am I saying this? Well, since the AirPods 2 have Hey Siri support, what's the point on having Siri, you know, on the left or on the right ear? Like, what's the point since you can just say Hey Siri whatever you want, right? If I were you, I would do this. On the right ear, I would do next track, and then on the left, you can either do previous track or play and pause. If you guys don't know how to remap your AirPods touch controls, it's really simple. Once again, jump over to settings, Bluetooth, and tap on your eye icon on the AirPods, and there you can actually remap the left, the right. You can make it do whatever you want. So the AirPods 2 are quite expensive. So if I were you, I would have them located on all times, just in case if you ever lose them. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys actually go inside of Find My iPhone, the app that is in everybody's iPhone, you can actually track your AirPods. You can actually know where they are, which is pretty cool. If you don't really find them around your house, you can actually play a sound, which is also really cool. So let's say your AirPods were in the couch, inside of the couch, and you lost them and you're like, where is it? Well, with the app, you're gonna play a sound and then you're gonna be able to find them in your couch. Good stuff as well. Now, a really cool secret on the AirPods, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but for those of you who don't, you can actually spy with your AirPods. It's a feature that's called Live Listen, and you can basically hear whatever your iPhone is listening to on your AirPods. Now, let me explain. Let's say you want to spy on somebody. Don't tell anybody that I told you this, but if you want to spy somebody, you can basically put your iPhone in your brother's room. And if you want to know what he's actually talking about, if you actually want to listen what he's talking about, simply put the iPhone, put this Live Listen feature on, and then put your AirPods on, and you will actually be able to hear what your iPhone is saying. Shh. It's really simple as well. Simply jump over to settings, control center, customize controls, and simply add the hearing inside of those controls. And then on the control center, you'll be able to see that toggle of Live Listen. Once again, shh. Now, a thing that I've learned by using the AirPods for years now is the actual case gets scratched really easily. Now, take advantage that your AirPods 2 are brand new and maybe you want to put a case on. The one that I always use is from 12 South. It's got really good quality. I really like it, and it's actually pretty classy. There's a bunch on Amazon as well. I'll link some down below, but this is the one that I've personally been using and I like it so far, and I recommend this one to you definitely. By the way, this is not sponsored. I just really like this. Okay, now another tip that I wanted to give you guys, it's basically an Apple Music / AirPods tip, so hopefully it counts. Get your music ready for your AirPods, meaning update your playlist, delete songs from your playlist, add new songs to your playlist. If you're too lazy to do all that, don't forget that you guys can follow me on Apple Music. Of course, I've got the best playlist in the world, the latest and greatest music right now. Just check my playlist out. It's linked down below. Do it now. Now, a new improvement on the AirPods 2 is that you can actually transfer between devices way much faster now. Now, I totally encourage you guys to actually check it out. Simply by going on the control center, you can basically put on your AirPods depending on which device you're actually on. Let me explain. If you're on your iPad and you actually want to switch to your Apple Watch, it's really easy. With the first generation AirPods, transferring between your devices was kind of slow and it was pretty annoying. Now with the AirPods 2, it's so much smoother and I'm absolutely so happy with this feature / improvement. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't really know what each light means on your AirPods. For example, what is green? What happens when it's orange? Let me explain. It's really simple. So when it's white, that means that the AirPods have been reset and they're actually ready to connect. When there's no light, it basically means that your AirPods are dead and you should probably charge them. The green light means that there's more than one full recharge remaining on the AirPods. And the orange light basically means that your AirPods are actually being charged by the actual case of your AirPods. That's simple. Talking about battery life, if you actually want to check your battery life on your iPhone or on your Apple Watch, on your iPhone, simply swipe to the left and your AirPods battery should be right there on the widgets. On your Apple Watch, simply swipe up on the control center and they should also be right there tapping on the battery. So automatic ear detection on the AirPods is really cool. It basically does this. Whenever you actually put the AirPods on, the music will start playing. Whenever you take your AirPods off, the music will stop playing. If you don't really like that, and if you just want to take the AirPods on and you still want to keep listening to music on your other ear, if you don't really like that, it's really easy. Simply go to settings, AirPods, etc., and then simply turn off automatic ear detection. And the last tip that I wanted to give you guys is use your Apple Watch with your AirPods. You will not believe how good of an experience it is to use your AirPods and your Apple Watch. If you're a runner, if you love fitness, if you go to the gym, don't bring your iPhone along and simply bring your Apple Watch and your AirPods because it will basically be enough. You've got all your podcasts, all your music, all in one watch, which you can basically listen on your AirPods. It's so incredible. I mean, you basically feel like you're free because you don't really need to carry your phone around, yet you're still getting notifications on your Apple Watch. So definitely try it out if you still have not tried it out. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all the tips, all the tricks that I could share with you guys with my experience with the first generation AirPods and of course now with the second generation AirPods. This week I've made a bunch of videos of the AirPods 2, so check them out. They're linked down in the description. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace.